Joshua's muscles won't help him. No excuses afterwards. This is a claim by Wladimir Klitschko in regards to his upcoming fight with Anthony Joshua. He claims Joshua's built up muscles is not going to help him in their fight. The heavyweight fight coming up on April 29th at the Wembley Stadium. I find it ironic for Klitschko to be saying this because he himself looks like a well-built fighter. He also has some muscles. If not on par with Joshua's muscles, is pretty close to him. So I really find it ironic that he's making this statement. He's been a muscular boxer for a long time, and it has been doing him well in his fights, and Joshua as well. So I don't know why he's all of a sudden bringing this up. Is he looking intimidated with Anthony Joshua's muscular nature or something of that sort? I don't know, but considering his statements, you might be tempted to think he is. And he had a lot to say regarding this. I quote, AJ has a lot of energy. He has a lot to say. I might just read a few of what he said. AJ has a lot of energy. He's young. He wants to show it. He has these big muscles that give him confidence. He wants to demolish people right in front of him. Those muscles give him a lot of confidence. But did you hear about boxing? It's the sweet science. Otherwise, Johnny Nelson would have done the same thing. He would have been pumped up like that. Every other person would have been like that and would have smashed people. Boxing is a sweet science. The ice is thin. The most vicious boxers were conquered. I have a lot of respect for Anthony, and that's what he's doing. His commitment and physical ability. He can box. He can lift weights. He's strong. He can be a CrossFit world champion actually. He has great capability. I believe he could do it. A lot of boxers do. There are lots of boxers doing it, but CrossFit is not boxing. So in other words, he's trying to say Anthony Joshua can look for a career in CrossFit. He's not made for boxing. His physique has carried him this far, and he's had some really noteworthy victories along the way. But I agree with what he says about boxing being a sweet science. It's not all about muscular, but it seems Anthony Joshua is merging the two pretty fine, and he's doing him well. So I think this is his way of trying to somewhat trash talk leading up to the fight, making the fight like pour some, how do you call it, making some malicious statements in order to spark up interest in a fight. But he speaks some truths as well, because boxing is indeed a sweet science, and the most vicious boxers were conquered, and that's true. Someone like Mike Tyson comes to mind, and Julian Jackson. Those were vicious boxers, but they met their demise along the way. So I agree with what he says, but I still think he's going to lose the fight, because Anthony Joshua is just too strong for him, and he's old. He's way too old. And looking at his performance against Tyson Fury, it wasn't something to write home about. And also, he's been inactive for a long time, close to 1.5 years, and that's partly because of Tyson Fury, who is a nutcase, and he couldn't seem to take hold of his life and get into the ring. So that wasn't all Klitschko's doing. Tyson Fury was to blame for that, but he was still out for that long, and he's going to be ring rusty. So he has a lot going against him. You are old, you are ring rusty, and you are going up against a knockout artist. So it doesn't look good for Klitschko. I've been saying before that his best bet in this fight is to clinch. It's the ability to box and clinch, knowing when to clinch and box. So he has to be able to balance the two in order to make any sort of headway in this fight. If he doesn't do that, he's going down. He has already shown in his previous fights that he doesn't really have that much of a chin. He has been knocked out numerous times in the past. So if Anthony Joshua is to connect one of those haymakers, I don't think Klitschko is going to survive. So his best bet is to balance clinching and boxing. Be a boxer. You should take a cue from Tyson Fury's book, the way he wrestled and started off him. The way Tyson Fury fought against Klitschko. If you should do the same thing against Joshua, his chance of winning is going to spark up dramatically. Drastically. So that is his best bet of making any progress in this fight. Klitschko is old. I really don't know why he still wants to box. I think boxers should know when to call it a day. At the age of 40 years and you're still fighting, you don't know how your body is going to react because you are growing old. And I wonder how he keeps up these muscles he has, considering how old he is. It's left to your imagination, because when you are this old, you shouldn't be able to be maintaining your body like this and be keeping up with these muscles, maintaining these muscles, body mass and muscles and plus you're a boxer as well. It's really weird. So I don't know what he does, but he maintains himself and he might as well be disciplined. So his body is responding to his lifestyle. So that is what he had to say. My prediction is a knockout for Anthony Joshua. If Joshua is not able to knock Klitschko out and they go the full distance, it might be an upset. It might be an upset in store for Anthony Joshua. So those are my predictions for the fight. Those are my my thoughts regarding Klitschko's comments about Anthony Joshua. If you like the commentary, you subscribe, you give the video a thumbs up. I make commentaries like this every other day. Thank you for your time. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.